Well, a big breaking news now coming in. It seems Delhi police has now taken cognizance of information that has been found on various online social media platforms and news forums which claimed that the pre-print copy of the book 4 Stars of Destiny is being circulated. Now, remember, this book is in the center of a major controversy in the parliament with leader of the opposition Rahul Gandhi basically quoting an article which brings out excerpts of this book that has been written by former Chief of Army Staff General Manoj Naravane. In fact, the book is yet to be released. It seems that the PDF copy of the book has already been circulated, and Delhi police has taken cognizance of the information that was found on various online social media platforms and news forums that claimed that a pre-print copy of the book is being circulated. What is not known at this point in time is whether at all a complaint has been filed, because it is quite unlikely that the matter would have been taken up unless a complaint is actually filed. Upon verification, it was found that the PDF copy of a typeset book with the same title and apparently prepared by Penguin is available on certain websites and some online marketing platforms. Let me also bring in my colleague and executive editor Niranjan, who is joining us on this broadcast. Niranjan, it seems that a complaint has been filed based on which Delhi police has finally taken cognizance of the PDF file of the book.
Shravan, when the scandal broke out, when Rahul Gandhi was in Parliament, he was waving copies of this book, and the strange part is that this book has not even been released. It's in the clearance process. So in that case, how did he get a printed copy? Point number one. Point number two, you will remember that last week when the controversy broke out in Parliament, there were PDF copies, online soft copies of the book being circulated openly on social media and on different groups. In fact, some went to the extent of even posting these links, PDF links, on the internet. So on the back of this, when there is no permission given, when it's under review, the question is, how did it get leaked? And how did due process get violated? In that sense, because you see there is a precedence to this, and you know the specifics of the kind of approvals that have to come in when a former general's book is going to be published. So on that front, the Delhi police has taken cognizance, and they've also referred to different social media platforms, online sites that had that claimed a pre-print copy of the book 4 Stars of Destiny. Notably, it was that Lutyens ragtag. Shravan, you know the Lutyens ragtag. I know the Lutyens ragtag. It's a caravan of stories that they usually carry. So that Lutyens ragtag is now in trouble. It is also reported that the necessary clearance for publication is yet to be received from relevant authorities. And they further say that a PDF copy of a typeset book with the same title and apparently prepared by Penguin is available on certain websites and online marketing platforms. They have also displayed the finished book cover as it is available for purchase. So I think the context is, when it has not been cleared, how did it get published? How was it posted online? How a PDF copy shared? And on that front, you have the Delhi police registering a case. The special cell has taken it up, and this becomes bigger than what we initially thought it would get. Shravan.
Niranjan, before I let you go, just a quick question. Is there any information with regards to the original complaint that has been filed? Because it seems that the leader of the opposition has essentially relied upon the Caravan article and not the leaked version of the book. It does appear at this stage that some complaint must have been filed based on which Delhi police has taken cognizance of this information.
Well, I do not have the specifics of that complaint, Shravan, but I do know that you mentioned the book. The book was waved by Rahul Gandhi, the leader of opposition, inside the house. He got printouts. He was referring to an article, a magazine. He in fact mentioned the Lutyens ragtag inside the parliament. He mentioned that he was referring to an article in an online magazine, and outside the parliament he held printed copies of the book. So there are printed copies of the book, and I think basis that when permission has not been given, certainly there's been a complaint filed. We will have to pull out the specifics of that, Shravan. So let's see what happens next.
Well, thank you very much, Niranjan, for getting us the latest details. In fact, this has become the biggest talking point in the parliament, with Rahul Gandhi alleging that the government is not basically allowing him to speak on this entire matter. And the opposition is already in the process of moving a no confidence motion. That's all that we could pack in this edition of This Is Exclusive.